Hey guys, welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. I'm Casey. This is my channel where I tend to do hauls, wardrobe walkthroughs, styling videos. I'm relatively new here, so if you enjoy that sort of thing and if you enjoy this video, I'd love for you to subscribe and like this video. I'm learning as much as you're learning me, so hey, hi. This is going to be an Urban Outfitters haul to commemorate 10 whole years of me working with them, from work experience till now. At 25, I finally left. I'm on to corporate things now, and I thought I would use the last of my discount on a big bundle of stuff to show you some things. Yeah, this is definitely my territory in terms of stores. I'm going to get straight into this one because I said in my last one I had quite a lot. I didn't compared to this. I've got trousers, I've got dresses, I've got corset tops, I've got vests. I think that's everything. I've got quite a nice little mix of stuff. I've got some sale stuff, got some full price stuff. Some of it, unfortunately, I think is sold out, but I'll still link everything. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments, things you like, things you don't. I will talk through everything and show them here in the trial clips, which I've already pre-filmed, so I will be able to give you a little bit more of a talk through in terms of like fit and my sizing and what I'd recommend. I think that would be a little bit more informational for you because obviously I've already tried them on. This one is marginally better in terms of colour. The last one was very, very cream washed. This one, however, does venture into the khaki realm at some points, a little bit of brown. So yeah, very, very marginally better. But like I said, I tend to stick with creams and neutrals. Everything in my wardrobe does generally go together. That is what I'm drawn to most. Also, I got a comment on my last one about what I was wearing in the video and I didn't link it. So this dress is from NAKD, which is a haul that I will hopefully be doing next. So yeah, stick around if you want to see that one. And yeah, I'm going to get straight into it with the Urban Outfitters haul. Hope you enjoy. So the first item I've got to show you is something that arrived recently actually, and I really couldn't make my mind up on this one, but I think I've decided that it's a keeper. It's this kind of midi maxi dress. Like on most people I think it would probably be a maxi, but on me it's a midi. It's like an off-white cream colour, of course, my standard territory. It's this really nice kind of bungee, stretchy material, and it's very like plunge back. The front's giving me American Apparel bodysuit sort of vibes. It's like a drop waist, but with like almost like a corset point. You'll see it on the trial clip anyway. But yeah, this one sold out really quick. As soon as it came in online, I bought it because I knew it would fly out. I got this one in medium. Just tell you the price before I forget. This one is £59. I'll put all the links below. But yeah, I think this is the only colour that it comes in. I wasn't too sure about this one, like on the chest area and the length that it came to. But as I tried it on and watched the trial clips back, I think I'm sold because obviously you can put things on top as well that you can layer on the top area and make it a little bit more like weather appropriate if it's a bit colder, and it kind of fills the gap in my wardrobe of me having like a long white, like off-white skirt. Like you could chuck a t-shirt on over the top. I think I've chucked a corset over it in a clip later on, but I actually found it to be quite versatile when I was styling it up. So yeah, I think this one is quite a good piece to have, and I think if I ever go on holiday again, this one will be really, really useful for me. The material is like quite thick, and I'd say it's true to size. You kind of only have to worry about the top part because the bottom half like skims out on your hips, so I would stick true to size with this one, or if anything go down, I wouldn't go up. It also has adjustable straps on the back, which is important to note because if you are long like me and nothing fits you on the body, then this is vital. It would probably make sense for me to do the other dress next, but of course I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go rogue and show you the corset that I actually layered on top. I got really tired while doing the try on clips and thought I'd just show you this one on top of the dress, and I don't think it looked that bad. So this is the corset, very reminiscent of all the stuff that I tried on in the Zara haul. I'm obsessed with cream corsets. I have so many, but somehow managed to wear them all at some point, so I'll continue to buy them. This one I thought was really cute. It has like that classic silver clasping that I've got on some of those Pretty Little Thing corsets, the like PU ones. That is a nightmare to put on, but because there's only 5, like it's not too bad. This one was £42, and it's like a kind of buttermilk cream. It's definitely not yellow. It's got lace up on the back that has like quite a lot of room in it, so if you're unsure about sizing, I would stick true to size or go down. This one is a medium, and was a little bit worried when I put it on because it was initially quite tight, but then I realised there's loads and loads of laxity in the lacing on the back. Now it fits perfectly. This one is slightly see-through. I haven't tried it on with nothing else on underneath. I hope that it's not like garishly see-through. We'll see. You can always layer with it, I guess. This one was also sold out when I bought it. There was only one left online, so it must be really popular. I think there's in a few different colours as well. I know they do it in like a denim-y colour and a like rainbow kind of sprinkles colour, which my friend from work has. There's very, very subtle hearts, kind of, I'd say like embroidered. It's like kind of little fluffy bits all over, but they only look like hearts from close up because, you know, a heart is not very me, neither is a polka dot. But I think this is quite cute and looks sort of vintage. So yeah, I like this one, and we'll probably get a lot of use with things like underneath it, long sleeves underneath it or over the top of dresses, just to like spice it up a little bit. This dress I think is maybe potentially the star of the show. This is a tube dress. It goes all the way down. It's almost a maxi. On anyone else bar me and my 6'1" self, it would probably be a maxi dress, but it's long enough for me. I got this in a medium, and this one was £45. The material is like a really soft, kind of like almost coupe material. Like you'll probably see in the drawing clips, I cannot stop feeling myself in it. Like I'm metaphorically feeling myself and physically feeling myself. Genuinely, the material is so nice. There's nothing on the top to like keep it from falling down, but even with my flat chest, it does not fall down. I don't know how they've designed this, but the fabric just kind of holds. I would say if anything sized down in this one, I would have fitted into a small, but I'm definitely not small. Whatever you do, don't size up because I imagine it will probably fall down. It's this really nice kind of antique-y rust colour. This one I think would be great layered. So I put in the try on clip me with like a blazer. I think I put like a leather vintage crop top over the top because I think like it lends itself well to like the colours in it. So I think you can have some fun with this one. There is a funny story behind this one as well. There was a different colour of this returned in work, and I pointed it out to my friend who has a similar body type to me, who I used to work with, and I made her try it on. I literally handed it to her and was like, you have to try this one on. I promise you, you'll look incredible. I've seen it online, go do it. She tried it on and bought it straight away and wears it all the time, and every time she wears it, she's like, this is the dress. So if you are like heavier on the bottom, if you are like more pear-shaped, then this is the dress. Like you need to go and get this dress. They do a few different types of tube dresses on the website. They don't tend to be in store as far as I know, and they are constantly sold out. So just keep checking. The one that my friend's got is a navy one, and I think they've just brought out a couple more bright colours. As you know, neutral is my thing. It has like floral kind of renaissance-y prints on it, some benches and like random shit on it. But yeah, I just thought I don't really have anything like this in my wardrobe. I don't really tend to go for strapless stuff because I don't generally find it that flattering, but this one on the model just looked incredible, and I think it looks nice on me. It's extremely flattering on the butt, like very, very flattering. Yeah, highly recommend that one. If you see it online, buy it. Just try it and thank me later. My order is going to make no sense from here on out. I'm literally just grabbing from a pile on my bed from when I did my try-ons yesterday. I'm going to do a boring one now because I feel like that was a star of the show. So we're going to counteract that now with a boring piece. This is a basic tank, like a basic white tank. One thing I will say about this is it is extremely see-through. Not sure how comfortable I'd feel wearing it on its own, but we will see. I can always wear it with like shirts over the top in the summer. It's got this curved hem on it, which was the main reason I bought it. I just thought it'd add a little bit of interest to a completely basic piece. Wear these all the time in summer, just with like vintage denim, and it's got quite a cool seam down the back, just like one seam that runs down the middle. This one was super inexpensive. I got it in a medium and it was £12. I'd say it's pretty true to size, if anything slightly small, like it does hug your figure, it doesn't sit too wide. So I would just stick true to size with this one. And I think they do this in a lot of different colours. So if you're after some basics, I think that the other colours might be a little bit more opaque rather than the white, because I think I've made a slight error there, but we'll work it out. This one I really need your help with because I'm completely unsure on it, and I was filming the try-on clip and I was still unsure with it. and I styled it pretty much exactly how I would wear it, and I'm still unsure. I'd love to hear what you think about this one, because I either look like an American football player or I look really cool and like layered and like cool girl, and I am really split down the middle with it, and I'm swaying to either side. So please let me know if I look like I'm in the NFL, because I will return this pronto. This is a little BDG vest. It sits basically on the nipple. You would not be able to wear this without some sort of like little decorative bralette underneath. But it was like an add-on last minute to my order. It was full price. It was £36. I ordered it in a medium and a small, and the medium was just wider, not really any longer, so that went straight back. The small, I'm still like, veering towards looking like I'm in the NFL. But yeah, please just let me know. I don't really have much more to say about this other than it is so wide. Like, look at it, that's a small. Like, I am not really a small, but does it look cute with the bralette? I don't really know. Like, just please let me know. Just if you comment NFL, I will know what you mean. Comment like American football or something. I think that's an emoji. I don't really even know. I think the cut's kind of cool, like on the front. I think the shape's kind of cool. It's not like anything I've really seen before. I feel like it gives kind of Zara vibes, like Zara knit in the summer. I love the colour. I love the knit. It's kind of like a chunky knit. But yeah, not sold. Don't hate. Like, don't really know if I need it, but please let me know. This next item I actually bought as a piece for my new office job. But upon trying it on, despite it being a large, it's tiny, and I don't really think I'll get away with it in the office because you can see midriff. So this one might end up in my casual wardrobe, but I do love it too much to return, and it was in the sale as well. But yeah, this is a large, and it's tiny. Like, the arms are like quite skinny and pretty short. Like, I've got super long arms, so kind of to be expected. Doesn't really sit comfortably, but I do love the way that it looks. Like, I'm a sucker for any ruching. It's got this like ruched detail down the front on both sides, and it's like a sort of cropped little shirt. I just really love the details on this, and I don't have any little cropped shirts that are a bit more fitted, so this definitely ticks a box in my wardrobe that I don't have. As I'm speaking, it's completely sold out, so I shan't be returning, but I will have a look if the XL comes back in stock. Might do a switcheroo. Doubt it though, because it's in the sale. Yeah, I really like this one. Slightly off-white maybe, and the material is kind of like a linen-y, thick, opaque material. So yeah, I do really love this one. Not what I was expecting, much smaller than I expected, and the reviews did say that, but they didn't have any XL in at the time. So I nabbed the large, glad that I did. However, extremely small. Still gonna get some use out of it. I think it looked really cute how I've styled it, like kind of styled down, like more grungy kind of vibe. Always put a corset over the top as well and kind of elongate it a little bit, but love the detail on the front of that one. This next item I've already worn, so it doesn't have the tags on it. However, it was definitely not over £40. I imagine 36 ish, because a lot of corsets are like 36 or 42. But this is this like khaki elasticated mesh overlay corset. You do have to be careful when you wash this one apparently. It's hand wash only, so I've put it on a cold wash in like a net bag, and it seemed pretty fine. It's got a really nice shape to it. It's pointed. I feel like it really pulls you in at the waist. I got this one in a medium, and I was a little bit worried it was going to be too big on the chest, but because it's got adjustable straps, you can just tighten the straps on it, and it tightens the chest area on it, so it fits absolutely fine. It's got that kind of bra clasp back on it with the 3 different size settings. Yeah, I feel like size-wise, I would just stick with your regular size or size down, because the clasp backs will give you a little bit of extra leverage. I love this one with linen. I just feel like the khaki colour looks so good with like neutrals, and it is like one of the colours that I will wear, like a kind of khaki neutrally green colour. I love the mesh overlay on it and the 2 different materials. I just feel like it's really flattering. You might think differently on the try on clip, but I love this one. I wish I did it in more colours, because I feel like it's a really good kind of crossover between basic and going out. I also really like that the metals on the back and the clasps and the fastenings are kind of like a gunmetal, so they just kind of blend in. I feel like that makes it look a little bit more expensive. Yeah, again, this one sells like hotcakes. It took me a while to get it in my size, but I will link it anyway, just in case it is back in stock now. The next item that I have, I actually bought previously and then returned because it was full price, and I didn't really see me getting like that much use out of it. I think it was like 20 something before, and it went down to like £9. So I rebought it. This one I feel fits really small. This is a medium, and you can probably see it doesn't actually cover like too much surface area. I'd definitely size up if anything, but try and go for your regular size. This kind of multi-way little heavy knit bralette. It can be tied like multiple different ways. You can like cross it over, halter it. I thought this would look really cute layered with some big bottoms and like kind of mesh top. I haven't really played around with this one yet, but I like it on its own. It's just like I try and think of things in outfits and like how versatile it'll be. And I can't quite see it yet, but I know when I have a play around with it in the summer, or if I have like a festival or like something that's a bit out of my comfort zone, I'll look to this straight away. But yeah, for the price, it was actually like a couple of quid with my staff discounts. It was originally £24, so to get it for a couple of quid, I was pretty chuffed with. If you do go to like more festivals and like day parties, this would be really nice because it's kind of like casual party wear, kind of crossover piece. It would look really cute under one of the pieces that I'm going to show you next as well, depending on the colour difference, but we'll see. I recommend this one if it's still in stock in the sale, and they do it in 2 different colours, I believe like a royal blue colour. I'll show you the piece I was just referring to, because that would make sense. If I can unravel it, that is. So yeah, it's this kind of lattice top. I feel like very inspired by Jaded, not that Jaded are original in any sense, but yeah, it's a lattice long sleeve top with this sort of boat neck, scoop neck, I think it's called a boat neck, scoop neck. Wear this under dresses all the time. It's a piece that just turns like a summer outfit into like a nighttime appropriate outfit. I just think pieces like this are invaluable just to layer up and make an outfit a little more interesting. Obviously wouldn't wear this on its own because it would just be completely see-through, but like things like that little knit bralette and some like corset underneath, or maybe even on top, would look really nice. It's kind of a piece that you would think would be difficult to style, but is actually just really easy to throw on under and over things. Classic Casey cream colour, love lattice detailed stuff, so yeah, can't really go wrong. In terms of sizing, I had this one in a medium and tried to style it a few times and it was just like bagging off me, so I did go back and get a small, and I'd say this fits massive, like huge. It is just like there's a lot of material and it stretches quite a lot. So I definitely sized down, get this one smaller. I think maybe it's in a green colour as well. So many people I used to work with had it, and when this colour came out, it was calling my name. This next item is very boring, but I did actually wear it today, hence why it has marks all over it, so I'm not really going to show you it. You can see it in the try on clip, looking a little bit fresher. It's a Jackie halter top, which if you work in urban, you'll probably be sick of, just like the Josies. But yeah, it's a really good basic, really elastic, really supportive. Really nice little basic. Got it in a small. I feel like you should size down if anything. They only come in a small, medium and a large.
The next day.
Okay, so if I look a little different, there is a reason for that. It's the next day and I've just finished work. When I came to look through my footage that I filmed yesterday, it got to a point where there was no sound on the clips. And when I thought back to me filming, I remember my camera just like shutting off and just dying for no reason. And something must have happened to the camera and it decided to not film any sound. So my clips are completely useless. I've put on the same dress, I have set up the same backdrop. I'm going to redo it because I just thought by the time I've dubbed it all and tried to figure out what I'm actually saying, I might as well have just refilmed it. So yeah, if this is a little bit disjointed, that's why. And next time my camera shuts off, I will check that the sound is recording. Still have no idea what happened because when I returned the camera on and went to record, the sound recorded fine. Yeah, I'm going to redo the last couple of items. If it sounds samey, it's probably because I've already done it before. Just go easy on me, because this is the second time I've done this exact same thing. And also, if I look a little bit tired, a little bit crazy, like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards, it's because I've just come from work and there is a shower calling my name. So I'm going to get this done, get through this, and give you an outro so that this video makes sense. So yeah, here are the last couple items, round 2. The next item that I've got is this kind of off-white greyish kind of little knit vest. It's longer at the front and then at the back it's kind of cropped. Got this in a medium and it was £32. I think this one is actually going to be more versatile than I originally thought. When I first saw it, I was imagining it like over the top of kind of slip dresses for summer, but I think it's actually intended to just be a little top, which is how I've styled it on the try-on clip. But it's got these two little kind of gunmetal-y clasps at the front. You can do just one up or both, but it is just intended to kind of cover the chest area and then open up underneath. It is slightly risque. Like I would be tempted to wear a little bra underneath just because these aren't very secure, so you are kind of risking a flash if you don't. And like even as I'm trying to do it up up to show you. It's kind of coming undone. The little like white lace bra underneath, I think there's probably not much of an issue there. They also do this one in black, and I just feel like I will be layering a lot with this one. I'm envisioning this with a long white lace slip dress, just to kind of casual it down a little bit and make it like daytime appropriate. I also went for this one in a medium. I originally tried on an extra small in store as a return, and it wasn't that small, so I ordered a small. It was like an extra small, so I ordered a medium, and the medium was like the small. So I don't think there's much within the sizes, like there's not much size difference. So I definitely size up in this one, if not two sizes. The next item might look a little familiar because it looks a bit like the khaki corset that I showed you earlier. I promise you this one is slightly different, but this is a denim corset. It kind of reminds me of the denim corsets that Zara are doing a lot of. It's like a heavy, thick denim. It's got a lace up on the back in the same colour. It's got silver hardware, silver zip on the side. I got this one in a small. I think I was being a bit optimistic there, but the medium was out of stock. After loosening this up, it's wearable, and I wanted to wear it the night that it arrived. So I wore it straight away, and then the medium came back in stock. And I was umming and ahhing over to get it, but I've just stuck with the small, and I just wear it loose. In that sense, I would say go for your usual size. Unless you are particularly small on the bust, then I would probably size down. And also, when you're long, the adjustable straps are invaluable. So yeah, overall, I'd say this one's really nice quality. I don't have the tags because I wore it straight away, like I said. But I believe this one was maybe 46. But I would say it's worth every penny. It feels really well made. And I feel like I'll have this forever. I feel like this definitely isn't a trend piece, and I think it will be hanging around in my wardrobe for quite a while. So I've got the final top of the haul for you now, and this one was actually from the sale, and I already have it, but in a different size, and it's actually damaged, which is unfortunate. But fortunately, I managed to find a medium online that does actually fit better. This one was £36, and I'm pretty sure it's a dupe of a designer one, but I cannot think of the designer for the life of me. It's that really, really wide, long sleeve, square neck, like really exaggerated square neck top. You'll see it on the try-on clip with that sort of subtle sweetheart neckline. This one looks like nothing off. Like that just looks like your average kind of run-of-the-mill little beige ribbed long sleeve. But I think when you put this on, I had no idea what to expect when I initially bought the small, because I hadn't seen any e-com image of a model in it. When I put it on, I was like, is this the same top? Like this is beautiful. So yeah, I am really, really chuffed with this one. I think it's a really nice elevated basic, and that is all very well buying like loud statement pieces. If you don't have the basics to put with things, then your wardrobe isn't very capsulated. So yeah, this one is something I could even perhaps wear to work, depending on the bra I wear underneath. And also I feel like because of the cut, this one would look really nice with a corset over the top, because I seem to want to put corsets over absolutely everything these days. So yeah, this one may be another victim of that. Yeah, I love her, and she is super stretchy and she is super comfy. So onto the last two pairs of trousers. These are a pair of cargo trousers. I think they're like upcycled vintage. I couldn't really make head nor tail of them on the website, but the inside labels, they are kind of mimicking vintage, like proper cargo trousers. They are almost like what I imagine like paintball trousers to be like, what I've seen as paintball trousers. Really thick and heavy with lots and lots of utility pockets, like inside, outside, like all over. They are so long, like so long, like there you go. These are like to the ground on me, and I am 6'1" with a 36 inside leg. So if you're short, just don't bother ordering them. I mean, if you're like average, maybe you could get away with them by tying them at the bottom, because you can balloon them. They've got like a little drawstring on the bottom. But if you're planning on wearing these wide leg, just if you're not over like 5'8", like just don't bother. I initially got these in the white because I wore them so much to work that I just needed to get the beige pair as well. I believe I got these in a large. I believe these were around £65, which I think for the like weight of them and the quality of them is actually really good. I think they could have definitely got away with about £80 for these. They've got a really, really long zip. They're super high-waisted, like they come up like right to the smallest part of your waist. They also have these kind of pulls on the back. I don't really know what you'd call them, but they've got these buckles, kind of buckle fastenings, and you pull those really, really tightly and they don't come undone. It's really good. I've got these pulled like to the absolute maximum tightness, so they really, really cinch in on the waist and are nice and snatched. Really, really nice and baggy and oversized and extreme on the leg. Really, really glad I found these and ordered them and took the plunge. My cargo prayers have been answered, and if you're tall, definitely give these a try. I'll show you the beige as well. So here are the beige. They are exactly the same and they're really, really nice, kind of like warm toned beige. Like, this is why I'm not sure if they're vintage or not, because these are exactly the same, like everything. Maybe it's the material that's been upcycled, but either way, these are great. And if you're struggling to find cargos in a longer length, just give these a try, I promise you. They're so long and you can wear them multiple different ways with the tie on the bottom. I think these ones also come in a grey and a green, but I really didn't need all 4 colours and I thought I'd just get the 2 that'll probably be the most versatile for me. But yeah, these are the same length. If I can get the bottoms in, there you go. And they are definitely the masculine cargos of dreams for me anyway. So yeah, that wraps up take 2 of this haul. I've already done this outro, so I'm trying to remember what I said. It would absolutely mean the world if you could do those 3 things. If you could like, comment and subscribe. I see every single one and I get so gassed when I see the little subscriber count go up, or I see that I have a new like or comment. I just love it. Like I said, I am new around these parts. I'm new to this. I'm still learning, I'm still figuring it all out. If you'd like to see the next one, I'd love to have you here, and sorry it's been a bit disjointed, technical issues. Thank you so much for getting to the end of this video. I'd love to hear what you liked and didn't down below, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye!